Hello everybody and welcome back to Minecraft Diaries with me, the Grey Gamer. And I went ahead and cleared out all the stuff. We got a bunch more copper and I got some more iron. I'll explain that to you here in a minute. But we left off down here and right at the end of this corridor, if you look at the mini map, I cleaned that one out too, by the way. If you look at the mini map, you'll see the numbers going up, and I arbitrarily told myself I'm going to dig, because we were back here a little bit past that furnace and crafting bench yesterday, and I arbitrarily said I'm going to dig this till I get to 200, and here we go. Right here is 200, and look what I found. So I saved this for you. But I did some more of my other mining and kind of set up a little challenge for myself. And I'll explain that to you here in a minute. But wow, we did pretty good on this copper, or I keep saying copper, this iron. And I'm okay with that. But then I started realizing that when I made the decision to go to 200, that I realized that, wait a minute, we're not that far off on the other numbers from 0, 0. You follow me? So what I did was I decided to go to find 0, 0, and like I said, make ourselves a little challenge, because I think, I might not be right, but I think we have enough iron to finish up our, well, let's see, we need 7 and 5 is 12, 13, 14, 15 for the axe, 16 for the shovel, 17, 18 if we want a sword, 19 if we want a shield. Yeah, so we've got enough iron. So, and I made up, I turned all that other copper I had into blocks. So, I'm going to leave this. I was going to fill it back in, but I'm going to leave it. So what I did is I came back down here, and 0 is actually right by our original tree farm, the one that we now converted into our wheat farm. And it doesn't grow because I don't stick around close enough. But we're going to make a hard right. And at that point, see that number's going down. We're now down to 65, 60. It's going down pretty quick. And then you can see the tunnel coming up on our right up here. So here's our setup where we made our bed and everything. And this block right here is 0 on that line. So now all we have to do is go 141 blocks this way, right? Am I right? Yes, I'm right. But before we do that, we're going to throw our goods into the furnace. The copper and the other copper, and the iron. And I set up, like I said, I set up a challenge for myself. And the challenge is that we now have enough iron to get all the tools, all the rest of the armor, and a shield. In fact, we could do the shield now while we're waiting. Let's do that. We'll make our shield. Isn't that how you make the shield? Or it goes up one more like that. Yeah, there it goes. So it's like a Y. Okay. So now we have a shield. Boom. All right, we got that. And now we got enough iron made up to get our helm. There we go. And we just need 7 more for our pants and then the rest of our tools. So let me go ahead and replenish our torches. Good deal. And I'm going to put the copper over here. Oh, we had a couple more ingots in here. So there's our pants. Nice. Good find there, Gray. I mean, good thing you looked. All right. Now let's put our pants on. Bam. We're all kitted up. What else did I see in my inventory? Oh, the cooked mutton. Yeah. Because our food situation is not the best. And our wheat does not want to grow the fastest. All right, so what do we need left for tools? Okay, we need an axe to go with our pickaxe. We need a shovel, so we can do a shovel. Boom. And we need a couple more so that we can have a sword, even though lately I've been using the axe because the axe gives us more damage. But we'll, for the sake of the video and the sake of the challenge, hardcore, I mean, we'll go ahead and get all the tools and all the armor. None of it enchanted, of course. We're going to end up with 12 pieces. So that'll give us plenty for more tools down the road. All right, now the challenge that I was talking about, I can leave those, let those go now because we don't need them. The challenge I had was I went down here, and as you can see now, the negative number is going down from negative, and this tunnel goes all the way to 0, 16, 0. All right, and I mined all this out. I got all the copper, and this is a little bit dark here, so I'll light it up. I got all the copper and the iron and what have you. So if I come over here, and then we're at 0, 16, 0. Now, you guys could probably do the math a lot better than I can. But my thinking is that we're done with iron. So what's next? Well, next is diamond. And I want to go down to negative 54. And I'm going to start right here. And if I do it right, there's going to be a prize at 0, 0, 0. No, oh no, that's not going to, no. I was going to go all the way from back there. I was going to go all the way down to negative 54. But we need to go to negative 16 right here. And start digging down. And the goal being, if we reach 0, 0. Now, of course, we want to be careful not to die. Because we just now got re-kitted back up. And I'm seeing some dangerous stuff coming up, i.e. some water and a cave system. Did we do it right? How far off are we? All right, we're at the deep slate level. Negative 5. Did you do it right, Gray? Did you do it? Did you do it right, buddy? I don't think so. Oh, I missed it. I missed it. There it is. A copper block. I put a copper block down for our prize, but there's 0, 0. We missed it by a little bit. Little bit. Now, so now I'm thinking maybe we just do a switchback here. And we continue to go down from here. Oh, more copper. Let's get it. Deep slate copper. I mean, we need it, right? Yeah, because we're getting the experience. It's an experience, Gray. Wow. There's a lot of it here. All right. We're going to leave that the way it is, and we're going to do a switchy Rudy. And we're going to start digging back down. But now we want to go all the way down to negative 54. Now, some of you will say 58's better, but I go to 54 because that's the lava level, if I remember right. And it's going to be painful. But what can we find along the way? It's painful because it's deep slate and we're using an iron pick. But can we find diamonds before we get to deep slate? I don't know. Or are we going to find a iron vein or a copper vein in this tuft? That could be a thing too, you know. But we've got a ways to go. And not a lot of pick to get there. Whoa! That's what I was afraid of. Okay, is that a glitch in That looks suspect, guys. I mean, you just saw me put a torch on it, so that indicates to me that that block is there. Yeah, okay. Whew. But that did not look good. That looked sketchy. And if that was my second death due to a game glitch, you know what? I fire myself as a hardcore player. You're fired, Gray. Pack up your stuff. Make sure you leave your stapler. All right. Are we going to get down to 54? with this pick? I don't think so. We're at 25. Oh, look at that. Look at that cave that's opened up behind us, though. Woo! Good thing I'd switch back. Did the switcherooty. All right, this is going to break any minute. There's our first redstone. And I should collect it for a number of reasons. Number one, it's redstone and we can use it for stuff. Some mechanisms. Oh, there goes my pick. So, let's... Oh, no, you did not. You didn't bring a crafter. Of course you didn't. How many crafters do you have to craft every chapter? Gray? Just asking. For a friend, yeah. You know what? Might as well just make them both right now. While we can. All right, now, can we do this? I don't know. I know you can make, yes, okay. I was going to say, I know you can make cobblestone picks out of deep slate, but I didn't know if you can make furnaces. Good to know. And yes, we're going to do it again. We're going to put down a crafter and a furnace, load it up. Probably don't need more than that, but we're going to cook up that copper so that when we come back, because we will be coming back this way, we're going to stop off and pick that up. It probably won't be done because it's going to unload the chunk here pretty soon, but that's okay. That's okay. Remember, Gray, you want to stop at negative 54. The question is, are you going to get lucky? Do you feel lucky? Well, do you, punk? In other words, right at negative 54, we expose diamonds. For our first diamonds in this chapter. Right? You're putting a lot of pressure on yourself, Gray. All right, you're 10 levels away from right here. And that edge of that cave has me sweating. See what I mean right there on the mini map? I don't want to fall into a cave right at the last minute. Light it up. All right, so we're now at 49, 50, and 51. Uh-oh. 52. What do we got here? I'm going to put some torches on it. Torchify it. Let's see, that's 52. 53. Take a look around. Oh, there goes our timer. What? I did not do that on purpose, folks. I did not. I mean, I know it sounds like I might have set us up for... All right, here we are, negative 54, and we did not, I repeat, did not run into our first diamonds. So, there you go. I'm going to let you guys go for another day on the diary. The diary today was Gray challenged himself to hit the copper block, and he was off by 1 or 2 blocks. Didn't do that. But he did get his gear all back. He got his shield, and he made all the tools and extra picks, and made it all the way down to diamond level. All right, take care, and we will see you again tomorrow.